All right, welcome back for another video. This is a part from a series, but it just helps you at understanding why you struggle with sin. All right, for every individual, you have your own set of unique sins that you're going to struggle with. Some may struggle with, being drunk and having alcohol around too much, rather than someone who, likes to whore a lot. It just some things go together as well, but we're gonna see the differences is why you struggle with sin and then how you can put that on blast so you can help yourself get to and motivate yourself to a better position. Now, we're in Galatium, which is Galatians. We're in chapter 5. We're gonna start at verse 17. All right, so it says, "For the flesh lusts against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are opposed to each other, so that you do not do what you desire to do. But if you are led by the Spirit, you are not under Torah." All right, so we're gonna stop right there. Torah right here means law as well, so you want to look that up, find out the definition. Also key, it says that the flesh lusts against the spirit and the spirit against the flesh. So you have two things battling within yourself. All right, your flesh, your body that you're in, that you're housed in. All right, it has its own desires as well, and they always go against the spirit. Your spirit is you, your being. All right, you serving God, you living for God. That's what your spirit desires to do. So think of it as yourself before the fall, before sin entered the world. And as we go on, it says, "And the works of the flesh are well known, which are these: adultery, whoring, uncleanness, indecency, idolatry, drug sorcery, hatred, quarrels." So this is like arguments, jealousies, fits of rage, just going crazy out in public. Maybe you got mad that a boyfriend broke up with you, things like that. All right, selfish ambitions, decisions, factions, envy, murders, drunkenness, wild parties, and the like, of which I forewarn you, even as I also said before, that those who practice such as these shall now inherit the reign of Elohim. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, trustworthiness, gentleness, self-control. Against such there is no Torah, which means law. All right. So we're not going to read too much more. You can go ahead and read the rest of that. But I highly encourage you, if you go back, look up all these things that revolve around not getting to the reign of Elohim. This is what you're going to be dealing against. The sins you're going to be dealing up against your flesh. You got to find out which these you're going to struggle with. And then you got to find ways to prevent that. And then you want to look at the fruits of the spirit, practice these things. Again, self-control is going to be key in mostly all these, because that's how you're going to be able to use them. Other than that, God bless. There'll be another part to this. Have a good day.